Hello students, how are you? I hope you are all fine. So today I will explain the best method to solve any quadratic equation, and this method is known as Siddharacharya method. The great mathematician Siddharacharya gives a method to solve any quadratic equation easily. The importance of this method is that first one, if you can't factorize a quadratic polynomial to find the roots of the quadratic equation, then it helps. And if you want to check the quadratic equation has real root या complex root, then this method helps you. And if a quadratic equation has no real root, that is, if the quadratic equation has imaginary root, then all the methods are failure. But this method helps you to find the roots of any quadratic equation. So let us start. What is the Siddharacharya rule? If ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation, and a, b, c are any real numbers and a not equal to 0, then the roots of the quadratic equation are given by the Siddharacharya rule are alpha is equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a, and another root beta is equal to minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a. We can find the roots of this quadratic equation using Siddharacharya rule. Here a is equal to the coefficient of x, that is 1, b is equal to the coefficient of a is equal to coefficient of x square, and b is equal to coefficient of x, and c is equal to minus 1. So one root is minus b plus b square minus 4 into a into c by twice a into a, that is 4 plus under root 4 square means 16 minus minus plus 4 by 2. So 4 plus under root 20 upon 2, that is 4 plus root 20 is equal to, that is 2 root 5 upon 2. So 2 is common, 2 plus root 5 upon 2 cancel. So 2 plus root 5. And another root is beta is equal to minus b, that is minus of minus 4 minus under root b square minus 4ac minus 4ac by 2 into 1. So 4 plus under 4 minus under root 20 upon 2 is equal to 4 minus 2 root 5 upon 2 is equal to 2 minus root 5. So the roots of the equation x square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0 are 2 plus root 5 and 2 minus root 5. So now I will explain how it can be possible the roots of the equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a and minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Suppose x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a given quadratic equation. Now we divide both sides by a. Then we get x square plus b upon a into x plus c upon a is equal to 0. Now x square plus b upon ax is equal to minus of c upon a. Now we make this equation in the form of completing a square, that is x square plus, that is now we create a square to a b and b square term. So x square plus 2 into a into b, that is b upon 2a. So 2 cancel, b upon a x plus b square term, that is b upon 2a. So we have to add b upon 2a whole square on both the sides. So a square plus 2ab plus b square, a plus b whole square is equal to b square upon 4a square is equal to 4a square will be denominator. So minus 4ac plus b square. So x plus b under root 2a whole square is equal to b square minus 4ac upon 4a square. We know that if x square is equal to 36, then x is equal to plus minus under root 36, that is plus minus 6. Because if we square 6, then we get 36, and if we square minus 6, then we also get 36. So if x square is equal to 36, then x has two distinct values. One is plus 6 and another is minus 6. Using this concept, we get if x plus b upon 2ac whole square is equal to b square minus 4ac upon 4a square, then x plus b upon 2a is equal to plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon under root 4a square, that is plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. If b square minus 4ac is greater than equal to 0, so x is equal to minus b upon 2a plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, that is equal to 12 will be the LCM. So minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. So x has two distinct values. One is, suppose alpha, one is minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and other is minus b minus of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So if the quadratic equation is x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then its roots are alpha equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and another root beta is equal to minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a. And the term b square minus 4ac, the expression b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. So D is called discriminant, and if D is greater than 0, that is b square minus 4ac is greater than equal to 0, then the given quadratic equation has real roots. The roots of the quadratic equation can be written as minus b plus under root d upon 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus root d upon 2a. Here d is called discriminant, and its value is equal to b square minus 4ac. This is the Sridharacharya rule. Now we find the roots of a quadratic equation using Sridharacharya formula. So according to Sridharacharya formula, if x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation, then its roots are alpha equal to minus b upon minus b plus under root t upon 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus root d upon 2a, where d is called discriminant, and its value is b square minus 4ac. For real roots, its value is greater than equal to 0. So here from the given quadratic equation, a equal to the coefficient of x square, that is under root 3, b is equal to the coefficient of x, that is minus 2 root 2, and c equal to constant term minus 2 root 3. Now we find the discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 2 root 2, the value of d is minus 2 square minus 4 into a into c is equal to minus 2 root 2 square is equal to 2 to 4, 4 into 2, 8, minus minus plus root 3 into root 3, 3 into 2, 6 into 4, 24 is equal to 32, which is greater than 0. So the roots of the given quadratic equation are real numbers. So the given quadratic equation has real roots. So now under root d is equal to under root 32, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 4 root 2. Now from the Sridharacharya rule, the roots of the given equation are alpha is equal to minus b plus under root d, that is 4 root 2 upon 2 into a is equal to minus minus plus 2 root 2 plus 4 root 2 upon 2 root 3 is equal to 2 or 4, 6 root 2 upon 2 root 3 is equal to 6 6 root 2 into root 3 upon 2 root 3 into root 3 is equal to 6 root 6 upon 2 root 2 root 3 into root 3 6. 6 is equal to root 6. And another root beta is equal to minus b plus minus b under b minus 4 root 2 upon 2 into 8 is equal to 2 root 2 minus 4 root 2 upon 2 root 3 is equal to minus 4 minus 2 root 2 upon 2 root 3. So 2 root 2 cancel minus root 2 upon root 3. So the roots of the quadratic equation is root 6 and minus root 2 upon root 3.